Alright, we are live. When you say it like that, I just imagine you say it is more concerning. My favorite part is from where it said it's Bayonetta time and Bayonetta all over the place. I am so concerned. The concern is off the charts. The concern is very concerning. I am very much concerned. What in the tentacle hentai are we about to see? Like what is going on? I am so 10 levels of concern right now. Okay, that makes me more concerned because Sunny confirmed it. So Sunny confirmed the fact that we are. Come on, bring it. There you go. More hair than Japanese horror scene. What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean? What does that mean? Wait, did the thing stop? Bro? Can't hear anything. Have I gone deaf? Bro, wait, where's the sound? Bro, where's the sound? Hold on, where? The fuck did the sound go? Why is there no sound? Do I not have any sound? Hold on, I gotta check for my sound. Am I gone deaf? Or is this just my headphones randomly disconnected? Well, technically there is no sound just yet, so... Okay, it's just on your guys' side. Yeah, no. But no game. Yeah, no. Yeah, I know you guys are hearing me because OBS is telling me so. What the hell happened with the guy? I swear to God that the just settings just randomly... Why is it off? Nobody asked you for it to be off. What the fuck is going on? Oh, that's way too noisy. No, actually, the music. Wait. Damn, the things are freaking out. Okay. Hopefully you can see. I'm trying to see if you can see, but it doesn't show me. Can you see? God fucking damn it. Okay, hopefully that's not too loud. Yes, apply the changes. Thank you. Motherfucker. Why did the subtitle are in Japanese? Who asked for this? What is going on? They're off by default anyway. What is going on with these settings? How do they just randomly decide to do stuff? Nobody asked. Hold on, let me just... Okay, we're gonna turn it just to make sure we're hearing it properly, and it's gonna be on fucking English. Because yes. Okay, tempted to do the Japanese asked. Well, I said no to the Japanese. I said yeah. Yes, save the changes, thank you. I got it from Steam. What do you mean it's the wrong thing? Can you be normal for 5 fucking minutes? Bro, old games be like... No, go back. Nobody asked for this. Go back. Thank you. Why am I here again? Stop. Well, hopefully the game's easier to... New game, please. That could be normal as well. Okay, we missed the intro because the audio decided to cease to exist as the game was opening. So hopefully they're gonna retell that, otherwise we're kind of missing a bit. Okay, I'll try not to do that if the game promises to behave. Nope. Easy. Thank you. Sounds like for me. You still can't hear? No, I checked. You should be able to hear. Bro, these graphics. Beautiful. Shut up!
Long since erased from the records of time, there once existed two European clans who served as overseers of history for the powers that be. The Umbra Witches, dwellers of the darkness.
Yeah, she has a pretty hair. I can
and
see the pretty hair from here.
Controllers of the night.
Oh, I'm
The
supposed to fight.
clans
Nope.
hate each other greatly.
I don't know how to
in
fight!
their efforts to maintain the balance
Wait,
between
hold on.
them.
Wait, I think it's
defending the just
controller
passage
connected
of
and I don't
time.
have. Hold on.
Yet one day, that balance was toppled.
I don't. It doesn't listen to any input.
The once harmonious clans.
Bro, I
fell
can
into
pass with this without
disagreement
attacking once.
and stoked
That is
the
insane.
flames of hatred against each other.
Bro, I have no
resulting
controls.
in an era of strife.
Like, there's literally
The
nothing
conflict
I can
between
do.
the Umbra and the
Oh, look.
Lumens threw all of Europe into a
I
chaotic
can't check
loop
the
of war,
options!
ambush,
It doesn't respond to
assassination,
escape!
and casualty.
It doesn't respond to anything, actually!
Fight the tremendous
Alt F4.
radiance of God shining upon them.
Bro, it doesn't respond to
The
other.
Lumen sages were
There you go. I pressed out F1 by accident. So we might end up having to play. Oh, but I don't want to play. I don't want to play Doom again because that's a bitch to open as well. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. Bayonetta, please behave. I swear to fucking God. Behave.
Sega.
Okay, at least we have the audio this time. Okay, let's let the intro play this time so we can have the context of the intro. Cause like last time I had to skip it because this one.
In your wickedness,
Yes.
you have broken the ancient commandments and crafted a bond with one of the light. Our laws are clear. They demand you be eternally imprisoned.
Stuck with string.
Impure child. She must be kept from the path of the dark arts forever.
Alright, I'm not sure I understand pretty much what's happening here.
Rise, my child. Rise to realize your true potential. Unleash your power and awaken the eyes of the world.
Yay, title screen. Okay, let's try to convince her to behave. Uses the 5 more minutes. Okay, let's see why it doesn't take my. Okay, controller's off. Please be off. Hold on. Hold on. Guys, do you see this shit? Are you seeing this shit? Bro, are you guys seeing this shit? Oh my lord. Absolutely, hold on, go back. Absolutely nothing is set. Like, absolutely nothing. Once you start a game, it's just... Isn't there an automatic, I don't know, setup? Bro, do I have to do this bullshit myself? I guess I can raise the mouse sensitivity. Bro, this is not what I expected, okay? This is not what I expected. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? Okay, there are two options. One, in the next half an hour, is you watching me put in every single keybind that is missing. Or two, we give up and I'll try to tickle Doom to start. It's gonna be a pain in the ass because Doom's a pain in the ass to set up. Because I have to close it and open it several times for it to work. Because I have to open it and then convince it to link to OBS. In the times. I mean, my suffering is fine. I don't mind it. It's your suffering because all I'm gonna do is just W. Put it in. Put in. Okay. The fuck is that? S. Which one's left and which one's left? Okay. A. Hold on. A. B, D. Yeah, I can spell. Let's put walking to C because that's punch. Let's put it E because that's a very often used button. Alright. Kick. Wait, you have kick too? Q, I guess. Jump space action F. Gravity reset. Okay, I forgot to open my sound port, but like, you can imagine the sound that I'm making right now. Cause like, gravity reset. Z then. Chance attack, we're gonna put that as shift. Then taunt as control. I'm gonna immediately forget this. Do you have more weird settings or did you stop with those? Change weapon. Oh my lord. Bro, there's lock on and evade as well. There's two. Is this a controller fucking game? This better not be a controller fucking game because I don't have a controller. Okay, so I choose both shift and control. What keys do I have left? Okay, change weapon, that would be an easy one. Sent you the list? No, I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna wing it. It'll be fun. Oh shit, I put that as a... Oh yeah, then... Actually, that's a good idea. I can lock on with... no, do not exit. Yeah, this one. Hold on. Use item, game menu. Okay, game menu, I'm setting this to escape right now. Pause menu is usually just enter. Reset camera. Reset camera is the last one that we need. Let's put it at T. Okay, so the only thing that we need. Okay, so since lock on is I have an idea. I'm gonna make punch. I'm gonna switch it to this button, and I'm gonna make evade be E. What? Bro, no, no. There you go. Camera up, camera down. I want to have this move with my mouse, but I guess that's not an option. Okay, I'm gonna put it to this and this. They seem weird for you, but they're actually the pointing thing that looks like parentheses, but it's just pointy. You know, the one you use to give your smiley face a frowny. Okay, so use item. Shit! Wrong button. Oh, fuck. Don't do that. Come on. Oh, I gotta move this. There you go. Okay, let's switch back. Yeah, those ones, yeah. And then I guess 1, 3, and 4. What was 1? I forgot what I put 1. Oh, change weapon. Alright. I think I can do a bear setup. Hold on, let me think about it. You know what? I'm gonna put... Did I put anything on R? I did not put anything on R, so I'm gonna change taunt to R because I don't think I'm gonna need that much taunting. Hopefully I won't need much taunting. That is because I want to change weapon to something more. God damn it. Control. There you go. Yeah, that should be good, right? Yeah, that should be good. The only issue that concerns me is that this is way too many buttons. Like, this is an issue because I feel like this is a controller game. I'm gonna try to do what I can with what I have, but taking into account how many buttons I need to have within reach, it is a possibility, and especially since it's a button masher. I do remember this is a type of game that is button masher. It is a possibility that I'll have to postpone any Bayonetta game play until I get a controller, which might take some time because I don't have any money. Yeah, that might be an issue. Alright, so let's try to backspace exit without saving. No. No, do not exit without saving. Just okay. How do I just normally exit? No. What button does this game expect me to press in order to... God damn it. Why did you put a backspace? Nobody asked for this. Why? Oh my god, no! I didn't want you to leave without saving. Why? Why are you like this? What is wrong with you? Did you get dropped on? I'm gonna spend the next fucking 1 hour and a half complaining about these types of games. This is why I can't play Monster Hunter. This is why I don't play Monster Hunter. Because of this type of game. And it's always fucking Japan that does this, that considers every Japanese person is born with a fucking controller. Oh, I'm out of air. Like fucking hell. Do you have any idea how this requires me a controller to put in the settings for a keyboard? What home button? I don't have a controller. Which one is the home button, Sonny? Because if I press enter, it will enter me in an input. Because that's how I got in this situation to begin with. I tried to leave without it prompting me. Hey, do you want to leave without saving? No, I want to fucking save. Oh, there's a home button. Is that an input? Hold on, let me check. Let me check it right now. Oh, look, it doesn't do anything. Wow, what a surprise. Look at it. I just pressed the hell out of it and it just do jack shit. Oh, maybe hold on. Let me see. Let me just, where the fuck did you go? Okay. Where's the thingy? The fuck is it, bro? What the fuck? Now what is it doing? Game? You know what? I'm switching the category to just chatting, and I'm switching the streams around. We're gonna play Doom tomorrow. Because I need to rant about this because I am so fucking mad right now. Can you all the floor time. I'm switching the categories. This is just... Ooh, I am so mad right now. I am so mad right now. Like, I have not been this fucking angry in war. Yeah, no, it is an L on my thing because you are right. I should have tested this beforehand, but honestly, I might have not figured it out so easily. If I didn't have this, because if I didn't have this, right? If you weren't live, I would have been struggling to find out what the issue is. Besides, I think it was very hilarious when I opened it and I went to controller and I went to keyboard to see what the fuck is going on, and I noticed that there isn't a fucking single key binding. Okay, I'm gonna swear up a storm. I have no reason not to. Here we go. Okay, I switch. Listen, as hilarious as I was to actually open and see there wasn't a key binding inside for the goddamn keyboard. This happens because and I told Toby this because this is why I didn't like Monster Hunter. I don't remember which version of Monster Hunter did Tofi make me play. I have the demo somewhere on my Steam list. Hold on, let me check it out. I think it was Sunrise? No, Sunbreak, sorry. No, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. I remember the sun and the rise. And fucking nothing else. Alright, so, Monster Hunter Rise, right? I tried playing it, and I immediately realized that they made the key bindings like you would need very skilled fingers to actually be able to pull this off. You can recognize a game that is optimized for Windows because A, it has a bajillion keys that you need to press. You realize I have 10 fingers per hand. Right, and I'm pretty sure you can move the pinky to bypass your index finger to press the right keys in the right way at the right time. Because my issue isn't it that there are not enough keys for my hand. It's that the binding has made it with the principle, oh yeah, it's an afterthought. Let me smash my face into the keyboard. There you go. Looking up fixes. It is pointless. It is absolutely pointless because it is clearly built to be a controller game. The keyboard thing was an afterthought of an afterthought of an afterthought. Okay, it was like, you know, you have a list of things. Well, this one is not even on the list. It's just a sticky note that the game designer stuck on the back of his desk, or maybe under the desk, you know, with the half chewed gum. Bro, you should be grateful. You get more than that if you lick your keyboard. Ew, disgusting. Do you know you go poop? And even if you wash your hands, you might have poop residue when you sit back on your keyboard. Disgusting. 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 Yeah, so I can tell. I can immediately tell the signs are there. Because if they didn't design you to be able to put in the key bindings for the keyboard without the controller, because this is obviously what you need. You need a controller in order to set the key bindings for the keyboard, because you need a controller home button, not the home button on my keyboard, which I did try to press, in order to actually do this. Not to mention that one cool part where it didn't take into controller. The temptation to ban Tofi for 5 minutes is very great right now. It's very tempting. Very tempting. Jokes aside, right? This is... And I don't like this because not everybody has... Toxic, what kind of kink is getting banned? So this old problem tied to easy mode and subtitles. No, I'm still here. I just am really contemplating my life decisions that brought me here. You always wanted to get banned. I mean, all I do is just time you out. And I did time you out before. You can't say I didn't time you out before. Also, who's gonna make sarcastic comments outside of Sunny Tofi Gear and everybody else? Yeah, so the main gripe that I have with all of this, which annoys the fuck out of me, is that even if what Sunny's saying is true and it's just some weird bug. Go to They make a joke about this. Wait. Huh? Alright, yeah, so easy to replace. The home key and the H key are two different things. And when I entered, like I tried to do that, when I tried to enter back into the settings, I you know, like it wouldn't let me click on anything. It just stopped responding to any kind of input. Like the mouse input worked outside of that section of the options, but it didn't work on clicking on anything. It just seemed locked in place. And I doubt the H key is gonna work because the home key didn't work. Like I pressed my home key like there would, like I really wanted to go home. Again, this game thought of keyboards as an aftermath because I'm pretty sure, I'm quite convinced the controller side doesn't have these kind of bugs. Like I could see the controller suggestion every time I press something, which implies that there's no issue on the controller side. Like I'm pretty sure if I plug in my controller right now, presumably it didn't die from all the dust, because like I have it sitting on the floor because I couldn't care anymore. If it's still working and it doesn't do that weird thing, which it probably does, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have any issues playing this game. But because it's a Japanese game made for Japanese people, apparently every single one of them is playing games on the console. Because apparently Nintendo owns their lives or some shit. Yeah, apparently, yeah, you know, the keyboard? No, we don't do that here. We don't play games with keyboard. Nobody plays. What kind of freak are you playing games with keyboards? No. Why are you some kind of loser? You don't have a console in your house? What are you poor? Are you poor? Yes, motherfucker, I'm poor as fuck. I don't have a fucking console. Even a controller. Do you have any idea how expensive controllers have become? Like an actual legit Xbox controller, right? It used to be about £30 or $40, which is still a lot. Still a fucking lot, but still, it's an original Xbox controller, right? Now it's £50. Now it's £50. You also eat beans with chopsticks. Ah! Ow, that was all pointy. Oh, it hurts. Why did they make them pointy? Why did they make them pointy? Oh, my face is all bruised up from that. Thank you, Toxic, for the bits. It cheered me up a bit. But yeah, and then this is why I was talking to Opie about Monster Hunter. That I don't know about the new one, though, on the account of it not working properly on PCs specifically, just highlights the fact that, again, the PC users were an afterthought for, you know, like for the Japanese company, like, nobody plays with a keyboard. What are you, a freak? Yeah, so because of that, right? I don't want to play a game that I see specifically that is built for controller, because it's just insulting. Like, why? What did I do? Why can't I get the keyboard? You get gameplay, you should still experience Monster Hunter World first. Which one is that one? Oh, is it? It's a new one, isn't it? I keep forgetting because, like, there's a bunch of them. Right, no, the one that I have the demo for is Monster Hunter Rise. Yeah, yeah, no. So, yeah, the thing is, the more, that thing where, when you think, oh, I'm gonna clean my room, and then your mom comes in and be like, you should clean your room, and then you go like, oh, I don't want to clean my room anymore. Every single time I see a game specifically designed to give a middle finger to keyboard users, I grow resentments towards controllers a bit more. Because I switched to controllers of my own free will, and that is because it really bothered me, the sound that the keyboard makes. Right, you can clearly hear every time I'm typing, and it just pisses me off. Right, so to have silent stream, I decided to invest in a controller. Right, I was like, oh, it's an Xbox controller, it should be fine. Right, I didn't expect the damn thing to break. Right, and render me unable to play certain games that, while they can be played perfectly well with the keyboard, I will admit they play better with a controller. I will give it that. The controller is specifically designed to play games. Okay, I'll give it that. Right, I'll be generous, and I'll give it that. Okay, but all these games can be played. Like, I'm talking Fall Guys, I'm talking Genshin Impact and WoWa and all that stuff. I'm talking, what else do I play with a controller? But I could very well not use a controller. Hell, even Left 4 Dead. Even though playing Left 4 Dead with a controller is kind of like psycho shit. But if I play melee, it's not that bad. But yeah, these type of games like Fall Guys or Genshin, like action type games, I do admit they can be. Why are we talking about butts? Well, because YouTube doesn't like me talk about tits, that's why. Yeah, so it's not like I have anything against controllers. I do have anything against controllers. Like, I understand they're better. Like, you have all the buttons in one place. It's more, like, useful and stuff like that. But I do not like it when a company's like, keyboard users are the 3 people in North Korea. Like, nobody actually uses a keyboard. Nobody actually uses a keyboard. Lol, the weirdo using a keyboard. I'm not gonna read that out loud. And that's insulting. Like, that is disrespect. Okay. To make a game and be like, oh yeah, we gotta put in some shit for those freaks that like playing on keyboard, huh? Those poor people. Oh yeah, it'd be nice to put something in there, but don't work too hard, cause like they're like 5 to 10 people. They live in tents. We're just doing this out of the kindness of our hearts, like we're doing something for the poor. Cause rich people have controllers apparently. Like, if you have a normal salary, you just have a controller.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
And it is insulting, but I do want to play Bayonetta. I will try tomorrow to fix the key bindings. And I'm gonna try this time. I'm gonna play test the game. And if tomorrow you'll see me playing Doom, understand I couldn't make it work. if you tune in and tomorrow and you see the category is Doom, yeah, I didn't make it play. But if you tune in tomorrow and you see Bayonetta, it means it's working. But yeah, this is bad because this really puts me in a bind, because like I wanted to play Bayonetta, and I thought it would be a game because I know it's kind of story based, so I thought I can just have another story type game like Persona 5, and I don't need to switch too many games around. And if I have like a just chatting category per week, then I only need like 2 video games, right, plus whatever we come up with on a Saturday, right? But it turns out that I can't have nice things. So now I gotta look up another game. Now I gotta look up another game. And hopefully this time, the said game will be something that I can actually, like play. Cause I don't really have anything. Helldivers by myself? I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. I feel like I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. Bro, that game's hard even if you play with 4 people. I am not doing that. It has to be a minimum of 1 gear with me in order to play that. With Zone 0. Nope. They have yet to coax me with a handsome boy yet. I am not interested. Also, way too many boobs. Helldivers collab but silent. I don't see what the appeal of that would be, per se. That just sounds like just chatting with the game in the background. Oh no, guess I'll have to play with you. Woe is me. Yeah, 1 gear. Gear, get your ass in here, we're talking shit about you. Nah, way too many boobs. They didn't add any boys. I don't want it. Where are my horse boys? Why are there no horse boys? Like, I want horse boys. I don't care about anything else. I'm not a big fan of gambling on horse races, even though I like horses. But if you put boobs on my horses, I don't want them anymore. So no, Momuspe. Too many boobs. Don't care. Don't care. Okay, the minimum that I need is gear, but not because like you are, like just as valuable, right? As gear. I will switch 1 gear for 1 toxic. I will not play alone with Sunny because Love in Deep Space. No, that game freaks me out. Yeah, but I don't know. Something about that game is just, I don't know what. It's very hard for me to put my finger on it. It's just so freaky to me. Just, those boys go way too personal, way too fast. I just feel like that is the type of game that I'll play by myself without anybody knowing. Yeah, no, it's just no. Those boys are just give me some space. These boys are like, listen, man, did you read about the space in Love and Deep Space? I want some of that. With Helldivers and stuff. Yeah, I know you do. Okay, big Helldivers collab tomorrow. You want to play with me? You know very well why I won't play. You know very damn well I don't play with you. You know, I don't need to say anything. You know, and if you pretend you don't know, then you know. Don't pretend you don't. You know we know. Everybody knows. Do you want me to ask Toxic or Gear why I don't play with you? Hell, I think I can even ask Tofi. I don't know what you say that. Okay, let me add. Toxic, why do you think I don't play with Sunny Helldivers? Tomorrow night shift. We can do that next Saturday, because this Saturday I want to play that nuclear nightmare thing. So next Saturday, Helldivers. For sure. He bully. Yes, he bully. That is exactly it. He very much bully. More precisely, he kills me more than he kills the enemies. Ah, see? Another person corroborates the story. See? Told you, Sunny. Everybody knows why not. Everybody knows why not. Everyone. Everyone. I'm pretty sure I can walk up the street to some random and like, hey, do you know why Sunny does, why I don't want to play Helldivers with Sunny? They could not know Helldivers. They could not know Sunny. But they sure as hell would know why I don't play Helldivers with Sunny. Shock time. Shocked, I say. Fortnite has Helldiver. Oh, I live for 8 years. Should I download Fortnite and just play their cheap Helldivers version? I only bully you when you deserve. Okay. You need to contextualize the meaning of deserve it. I want to know what deserve it means for you. It could be Power Rangers. Yeah, see, no. That's a no. What do you mean all the time? Are you saying I deserve to be bullied? Toxic. Toxic, are you saying I deserve to be bullied? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're implying? We do need to finish Raft. I mean, as you know, like safe. I mean, as a spare game. I guess we can do Raft. I don't like to do collabs in more than one day a week if it's not a Tuesday, but I am desperate over here, so. I'm thinking Sunny's thinking he deserves bully. He does think that, doesn't he? But that's because Sunny is a bully. He is a bully. No, Tofi, not you. I'm playing the Rafter. I know you like Rafts, Tofi, but we talked about this. We talked about this, Tofi. You know how I feel about it. It's that kind of group. What? You'll make what now to go back to Japan? You'll subsist on fish. to Tofi making RL raft. Yeah, Tofi's immigration plans aside. Yeah, so going back to unoptimized games. I still have find One Piece. Tofi's going on a journey in the chat right now. Persona 3. No, I can't. I can't play Persona 3 because I don't actually own the game. I played it on Xbox. On the pre-pass, and the issue where I can't play it anymore is that unlike Steam or Epic that remembers your save, Xbox does not. So if I install Persona 3, right, I play a bit, I reach... Is there Portal 3? I don't know if there's Portal 3. But back to Persona 3. So if I play... if I download and play Persona 3, it does not keep my save. So if I play it, I have to not have any other game from Xbox on my computer but Persona 3. And Xbox doesn't see my external hard drive. It does not exist from its point of view. So I don't have enough space for more than one game. It is for free in our imaginations. Yes. We're playing Portal in our imagination. It's going so great. I'm just gonna start tomorrow's stream and just like make pretend we're playing Portal 3. Bob doesn't count up to 3. Do you game share with Mana with Mama Witch? No, I do not. No, I don't. I used to, but then Steam did something and blocked her from all the games I've been sharing with her. So at the moment it's kind of locked and I haven't figured out how to unlock it and I can't be bothered. I bought Mom some of the games that we have been sharing so she can play it, but not today. Today we're not gaming. Today I'm too pissed off to game. Today I am not playing it. I am rebelling. I am making a protest. I am saying my piece against goddamn poorly optimized games. And I know it's unfair because Bayonetta is a super old game, but it just pisses me off. How is it so buggy? How was it not patched? What is the point of games being licensed to me instead of me owning them if you can't fucking even patch the goddamn game? Portal 2, Hoptie 2, CS2. All games usually easy to run. Yeah, no, the problem with this isn't that it's not easy to run. It is easy to run, for sure. The problem with this game is that it's buggy. On the keyboard side. I don't know about the controller side, but it is buggy on the keyboard side. Where I have to manually input the keys and then figure out what button I'm supposed to press to actually save the damn thing. Because every time I press escape, it's like, do you want to leave without saving? Why is there an option for no save? Why did you not think of that? One of my strong frustrations struggle with my PC. Poorly optimized. Poorly optimized. And that's what we stand for today. That is what we need to protest against. That is my manifest. Actually, it was supposed to be talking about YouTube today. I mean tomorrow when it was my Just Chatting stream. And the reason why I wanted to talk about YouTube is that it has been pissing me off lately. Like greatly so. I stand for proof. I stand for optimizing the games, goddammit. Don't get me started on the whole gaming stuff, because let me tell you what, I am firmly behind if buying isn't owning, pirating isn't stealing. Like, I am fairly, you never saw me pirate a game because I never do that on stream. Place if you are looking for. Are you implying something, Sonny? I swear to God. You better not fucking implying what I think you are implying. I knew it! That is the word you're implying, you little shit. Hold on. Get punted. Get absolutely punted. Go flying. Get blasted off like Team Rocket. that is just some animation right there. No, just saying you're not the type of streamer. Well, Sunny will come crawling back eventually after he finishes getting punted. In the meantime, protesting against unoptimized games. Also, you're gonna get hit by an ad soon. In about 2 minutes. In 40 seconds or so. Yeah, so as for the games, don't worry about it. I'll think of something. There are always options. We'll see. For the moment, my plan is hit me harder with ads. Where are your ears? Behind my hair? That is just some random thing to ask. Like, can't you see my hair being in front of my ears? Like, you know, like anatomy-wise, like you can visualize where my ears would be. Unless you're implying I have like animal ears under my hat. But no, my ears are hidden behind my hair. Why are you asking for my ears? They're so random. Anyway, yeah, so hold on, yeah, Tofi just asked a question, just completely sidetracked my entire spiel. Like, I have no idea what I was talking about because like I just so distracted. Where are my ears? What do you mean? If I will get ads on Twitch even with Turbo and sub, it will be a day when I will sue Twitch and win. Ear reveal. Okay, Tofi's developing some weird kinks. I can see he's hanging out with Toxic and Runya way too much. What are you guys doing to this poor boy? Hand review. Ear review. A leg reveal. Do I have a drawing where... Hold on, let me check. Do I have a drawing where you can see my ears? Let me check. Usually it's covered by my hair. Oh, wrong thing. Let me see. Do I have one where you can see my ears? Let me check. Hold on, I'm researching now. Give me a second. I don't think there's one. Because of the way it is, my hair is usually in front of my ears. Culprit reveal. For the eyes, I can't do very much at the moment, unfortunately. Well, the closest I have is the goblin drawing that I did. That is the closest that I have of an ear reveal. Oh, let me show you guys. I'm not sure everybody has seen that drawing anyway, so... Properties... Yeah, so that's the closest that I have to an ear reveal. You can actually notice where the ear is supposed to be, right? Because it's coming out. So as you can see from this drawing of an alternate universe, the ear just comes from the back of the hair. That's why you can't normally see. Whoa, goblin. I mean, you can't really tell the height from this drawing, to be fair. But I feel like taking into account how that, what you would call that, that little donut-looking thing. What do you call that? Lightsaber. Yeah, so if you compare it to the lightsaber, I ain't quite tall in here. In my defense, I didn't come up with the original sketch. Okay, I just did the drawing. I just colored it. I traced it and colored it in. Cage List made the original drawing. I modified it a bit. Look like you lick your keyboard. How dare you? I also have like the bigger boobs in this one. Like, look at the size of those puppies. I am normally not that big boobed. Yeah, that is the close eye reveal. We're not ready for that one yet. Leg reveal. I have a lot of drawings where you can see my legs. Like a lot of them. That's because I like making thick legs. This one. See? Leg reveal. This is how my legs look like. Yes, I do. I do have that thighs. I am definitely not taking advantage. I can look however I want. And it just shows that I have a good character, right? Because, like, I could make my boobs huge. That could be a thing, but I'm not doing it. The hips don't lie. Yeah, because they don't speak. Yeah, I do lie. From time to time. Maybe. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. You'll never know. What else? Eye reveal that can't happen. Hand reveal. You have the hand right here. There's a hand reveal right here. He's looking like a tarot card. In this drawing, yes. In this drawing, I was like posing epically. Honestly, I think I did a good job with this drawing. This drawing looks good. The only issue is at the time, I didn't learn how to do a profile properly. So the profile is what? Should I time out Tofi? I feel like I should time out Tofi. Wait, what happened? I just noticed, what happened to the pin? What the fuck happened to the pin? Oh, give me a second. Wait, why is that part of the chapter erased? Oh my god, what happened? Yeah, I don't know what happened. I tried to scroll back to that pen, and it doesn't exist no more. Like, the entire part of that text just got erased. What in the fuck? What in the fuck is going on? That's not even. The pin has been sent to the shadow realm. No, here, I'll. There you go. That helps, right? There. I put in a new pin. Everything's fine. We don't need to worry about it. We have spares. Yeah, no. So back to the thing, right? This Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And you know why? Because all of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, all of the card games, they make me do the math of the points. And I hate doing the math of the points. Especially when you get like, oh, well, I use this card that doubles my points, and then I use this card that takes 3/4 of my points and then puts it in here, which will allow me to have triple the points that I put into this, like, 3 turns from now. And I'm like, bitch, what? I can't remember what I did 5 minutes ago. I'm not gonna remember this shit, and I'm not gonna do homework for a fucking game. Like, I don't care what your ability is. Like, chill. You sacrificed my Uno card and my firstborn to summon Florida man in attack position. Well then, I sacrificed my left shoe and my college degree that I didn't take to summon a kangaroo in attack position and end my turn. Let's see who has more stats now. Well, I need to get more water. Hey, get more water for this shit! I'm gonna teach page magic now. Because I summon a kangaroo, or because I can't do math for the life of me? This is why I never played normal D&D. Because they hit me with calculating my attack. Through a trump card. He needs water for water magic. I curse you with wet socks. There, that's my water magic. Yeah, so this week I was supposed to talk about YouTube because YouTube has been so horrible lately. Like, I have so many complaints regarding YouTube, you have no idea. Like, so, have you noticed how buggy YouTube is lately? Like, how absolutely broken it is. Cast crusty socks. Ha! Joke's on you, I'm not wearing any socks. Get wrecked. Yeah, but like, for example, just today, I opened my computer, right? And I try and open my Discord, and I try to watch some of the shorts that you guys post everywhere. They're all buffering. I joined the VC because I think maybe it's an internet issue, so I want to check. So I joined the VC. I joined the VC just fine. I have no problem. I have no problem watching the stream from the VC. No issues whatsoever. So why was YouTube buffering then? What's its fucking issue? What the hell? And then there's like comments that are disappearing all over the place, right? No, you know, socks. It's hot here. I don't need any socks. Yeah. By the way, YouTube, I closed the chat on screen because I've noticed that a lot of the viewers tend to be minors. Case in point. So I decided that it's not wise to have an on-screen chat. Generally speaking, I would. Hey, Jerry. Oh, you're here early. Usually you're here later on. Generally speaking, I do not encourage any minor to watch my content because I swear like a sailor, and generally speaking I make adult jokes, and generally I do adult content. I don't make content geared towards kids. If I did, you would see the Subway Surfer next to me. if I did stuff for thing, I would have like the keys jingling or something. I know you lurk. Yes, yeah, so see, so because of that, I just will not. I don't. I discourage people who aren't minors to watch my videos. I can't stop any of you, but I rather not have to stop posting on YouTube because it's a good place to post my VODs. I would rather not get pushed in that direction because if things go too wild in that department, I will have to stop streaming on YouTube, or at least stop live streaming on YouTube. Basically, you would just see, I saw you, Andrew, I saw you. I would just have to just post the VODs, right? And the thing is, I don't want to stop posting, but I don't know, I just, what's the Discord? I can't allow you to be on Discord, Andrew, because I'm quite sure you're a minor, right? And I am not gonna stop the people that I do know they are minors on Discord, but I'm not gonna add any more, okay? And because like I do not want to encourage minors being in any kind of, like, a lot of people in my Discord, they are adults and they make adult jokes. And because of that, no. No, I'm sorry. From now on, I have to vet who comes on my Discord. Because it's making everybody uncomfortable when, you know, like, everybody's doing their thing, and you just have to be careful because there's a minor hanging out there, just listening to stuff, right? I appreciate that you respect that. I appreciate it. Don't worry, in a few years. You will be there in a few years. Don't know how many. Don't tell me your age. I don't want to know. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna go annoy people now. Okay, have fun. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? And one of the things that annoy me about YouTube, especially, is this situation where where like I have to take these kind of measures, right? I hate doing that. I hate being a stick in the mud. I hate being uptight, and I hate having rules that I have to enforce because I like being chill. I like like live and let live, right? So I hate doing this. And YouTube is putting me in a situation where I'm either a kid content creator, I kill wherever algorithm is there, because if I mark my channel for adults, it is fucking dead. Okay? It is dead. No PS in the Nonsense one. Ah, fuck you, Sunny. Eh. Now what you gotta do? I completely lost my thought. Yeah, so I don't want to mark my channel for adults and have the algorithm absolutely murder me. But I don't want to make content for kids either. I don't want to be putting Subway Surfers and playing Minecraft. I'm not about to be the next dream, right? But at the same time, I don't want to move to Kick just yet because I will not be able to make the stream there as good as the stream here on Twitch. CBBs? CB bars? I was about to make a dark joke about Minecraft. Don't worry, Andrew left. you're good. You're good. Go make your dark joke. Yeah. So because of that, like I've been contemplating, like stopping multi-streaming on YouTube and switching to Kick, but it just saddens me. So I'm letting Gear deal with that for the moment, and he's gonna, cause he is determined to go on Kick, cause he hates Twitch. I'm not good. It is Twitch. Oh, I guess it's too dark for the TOS. it's too dark even for the TOS. I see. Yeah, but like that's another thing. I don't like Twitch either. No streaming platform is a good streaming platform. I don't know what the hell to do. I honestly don't know what the hell to do. I enjoy streaming. I love streaming. Honestly, I have a passion for streaming like I have for nothing else. Right? I just love doing it. Even though I don't have success, even though, like you guys are the only ones that watch me. Charming Fancy has some support channels. They got good platform. Yeah, the problem with Fansly is that even though they do have, I mean, you can make a safe work channel on there, it is known for that type of content. And because it's known for that type of content, nobody's gonna touch that. It's kind of like you don't really expect when you go to McDonald's to find a vegetarian meal. They do have it, but you're not gonna expect that. Like, people don't specifically go to McDonald's to eat vegetarian, right? Like, I'm quite sure the only people that eat vegetarian that go to McDonald's are people who are coming with meat eaters. The Among Us sussy platform. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. I think Jerry summed it up very well. It's a sussy platform. But yeah. Yeah, so because of that, I don't know, It's just so annoying because all I want to do is just vibe. That is all I want to do. Burger King's impossible will probably be busting. I don't know. In terms of fast food, Burger King has never been really up there. That being said, I don't have the money necessary to make a top tier, like fast food. That's gonna come up the line when I'm way more successful than this. that is when I'm gonna wanna do top 10, like best fast food. How about water tier list? I think I can do that. Let me see. So we have bottled water, which is a good B tier. It's not very good, but it's not bad either. Then you have tap water at a C. I'll put it in C because like tap water, kinda crap. I'm gonna be honest, kinda crap. Don't like it. Seawater would be definitely an F. Do not fucking drink seawater. Then you have like whatchamacallit? Sparkling water. That is number one. Good water. Puddle water. Puddle water is like X tier. It's just all the way down. All the way down. Down to the boiler room of hell, which probably uses puddle water. Yeah, so dog water. That's just basically tap water with extra steps. I mean, hold on. Define dog water. Are we talking about water that dogs drink because that's tap water? Or are we talking about the water produced by dogs because... No. Bird water is the same. Yeah, bird water. Just tap water. It's just tap water. Honestly, versatility-wise, tap water is just kind of everywhere, isn't it? But then you have like... yeah, water. But then you have like boiled and cooled down water. That one is also a B tier because it's safe. It's safest water. Then you have spring water. Spring water is the water that comes down from the underground that you can find at a spring. A tier. Gamer girl bath water. D tier. Do not drink that. Do not drink bath water. Generally speaking, gamer girl or not, do not drink bath water. That is how you get diseases. Honestly, I never believe people who sell you bath water because you can never guarantee it's the actual bath water. Bath water is hazardous. True. Like I never believed the people that go like, oh, buy a fart in a jar or buy bath water or you wait for page water. Unfortunately for you, Toxic, I do not have a bath, so I cannot provide the bath water because there's no way for me to actually obtain that. So no bath water now. Not for me. No. Generally, now on a serious point, no, I'll never do bath water. Washing machine. How do you keep finding the most disgusting water? F tier. F tier. Like, that is water after all the filth in your clothes. What is wrong with you? That is just basically puddle water. Fridge water. I would qualify that as D. As why did it turn into a tier water? Shower is more economical, good for our planet. Good job. Puddle water is like, why are we insulting poor Runia? He's not even here. Ice? Huh, ice. I think I would put ice in an A tier. Because, like, ice is actually quite good. I don't know what it is about ice. No matter what was the water, well, outside of puddle water or maybe water from the washing machine water. But, like, even tap water, if you freeze it, it just tastes better. Yeah, but it tastes better. It contributes. My point still stands. Ice tastes better. It's just good. And ice is still water. Ice is solid water, so it does count on the tier list. And I do think it's an A tier. Because, like, water, freeze it, better water. Just better water. Altogether. I should drink more ice water. And Tropical Forest 294. Stop! Poor guy! Jesus! You know what? I'm screen capping this and DM it to Runia. just no context whatsoever. Hold on, let me. Yeah, I'm just ratting you guys out. Well, I just no context, just that. Yeah, Toby's too long for you and I know it. I knew it. You're a bad influence. What did you do with my boy? Strain river water with socks water. What the hell's wrong with you? Witches get witches? I guess? Does this imply that a witch will always marry a witch or what? It's quick, it's easy, and it's free. It is Toby's fault. Hey, no victim blaming here. This is obviously you guys' fault. You guys have corrupted my boy. My boy was an innocent boy. He was wholesome. Snitches get stitches. Well, I didn't snitch. No finger pointing via text. Bro, what is this conversation? What the hell is this conversation? How did we get from me complaining about controllers to water tier list and finger pointing? How are we here? Is toxic. You know what? From now on, every time I'm doing a just chatting, I am not setting a theme because I know you guys will just make it whatever. Our brain cells are becoming one. A point via video camera. Nani? Omae mo shindiru. Guys, focus. Actually, you know what? No, never mind. Do not focus. Don't bother. I'm not bothering. Nani the duck. Hold on, I'm waiting for Runia to eventually notice. Oh, he did. Is it what the fuck? Why am I catching strays? It's just poor Runia. He's just minding his own business. I am not letting you guys, like bitch about Runia behind his back. You gotta be a man and bitch in front of the person. He didn't do anything. No, Jerry didn't actually do it. Not in the screenshot. In the screenshot, it's Tofi and Toxic. You know, the perpetrators. It is Jerry's fault. His social anxiety. Oh my god. I can't tell if I made his social anxiety better or worse. Why are you gaslighting me? At this point, all I'm doing is just reading the chat. Like, I'm not even doing anything. You guys are doing the stuff. What is going on in there? What are you guys doing? What is this? I like fire. Electrolyte water. Wait, isn't electrolyte in all the water? He's just watching us go, man. I didn't do anything. I'm just vibing. I thought electrolytes are in all the water. Isn't the point of drinking water to get your electrolytes? No, it's water. Hold on. Wait, am I doing this wrong? I thought the whole point of drinking water is to get your goddamn electrolytes. Hold on, I'm going down this rabbit hole. Now we're studying electrolytes. Hold on. Now I gotta know. Now I gotta know. Are they electrolytes? Oh no, electrolytes in water. There you go. Oh, okay. I gotta hold on. I gotta scroll past the stupid AI overview. Electro water. Wait, what? Hold on. Water with power. Okay, actual water benefits and myths. Tap water, spring water, well water, all do have electrolytes in them. That's a crucial part to understand why people are saying water is good enough. Electrolytes is food, diet is fine, but they don't solve drinking or distillate H2O depleting your body. Distilled H2O depleting your body of electrolytes. Putting salt in water. Sodium, the more formal name for salt, is an electrolyte. It helps regulate the amount of water in your body and keeps your muscle and nerves working properly. If you sweat a lot, do ensure or don't drink enough when it's hot out, you might end up with an electrolyte imbalance. Project distilled. My electrolyte! Which water has the most electrolytes? Essential alkaline water. Okay. Natural mineral alkaline water. Eat the cocoa. Smart water. Okay, don't trust this because I mean it is from a Reddit, so I guess it's not sponsored. To counter this, I eat spoonful of salt. No, stop eating too much salt is dangerous. You will dehydrate your body and you will have issues. 4 signs of electrolyte imbalance. Let's see, do we have... Oh, it's the fucking AI overview. Can you not? With the AI overview? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just Google this. 4 signs of electrolyte imbalance. Stupid AI. Then take toaster of the water? Not that! You're gonna die, Tofi, if you take a spoonful of salt. No, you're gonna die. Okay, electrolyte symptoms, causes, and treatment. This looks semi-trustworthy. What the fuck? Okay, accept. How do I accept the privacy agreements website? A website? Website, you're not giving me the button. You're not. Oh, there you go. Finally, jeez. Continue to site. Alright, electronic box. Okay. Don't need that. Sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, phosphate, chloride, and bicarbonate. Doing an expansion goodbye to your electrolyte. An electrolyte imbalance can occur if the body has too much or too little water. You see, water is very important. Okay, vomiting, diarrhea, not drinking enough fluids, not eating enough, excessive sweating, certain medications, eating disorders, liver, kidney problems, cancer treatment, congestive heart failure. I feel like if you have congestive heart failure, you have more problems than just, you know. Tofi will take your electrolytes at 3 a.m. What kind of YouTube clickbait kind of thing is? I can just imagine. I can just imagine. There was this guy that was making videos of things at 3 a.m. I can just imagine him doing the spooky voice. Oh my god, guys, it's 3 a.m. Look, Tofi's over here. He's stealing the electrolytes from my water, guys, this is crazy. He's stealing the electrolytes from my water. It's pee. yeah. So there was this. I know this is a tangent to the tangent, but there was this one. Hashtag no clickbait. There was this one gone wrong. There was this one guy. I'm not gonna read that because I know what it says. Show us the clip. Oh, I don't remember the name of the guy. I don't remember the name of the guy. 3 a.m. guy? Oh, is this the guy? What the fuck? Oh, this guy literally called the 3 a.m. guy. Calling Jollibee at 3 a.m. Let me try. Calling Jollibee. Oh, I said holy. Jollibee at 3 a.m. Is that one? No, that's something else. Something else. This is don't call Shrek at 3 a.m. No, it's not this one. John Pork? Oh, you know. Bro, this is gonna fuck up the hell out of my algorithm, I swear to god. You know what, never mind, I'm not looking that up. It's somebody give me a link, I'm not looking that up. I know, listen, I'm gonna look into it, we're gonna find it eventually, not now, I don't know how to fuck up my algorithm. Then I'm gonna see 3 a.m. videos for like 2 months from now. But I'm just gonna paraphrase the story instead of, you know, like just... So there's this guy who ordered spooky food at 3 a.m., right? And the order came in, and he took the drink, right? That came with an order. He opened it, took a big gulp of it, you know, like a sturdy gulp of it, and then goes like, "It's pee." And I'm like, what? Bro, what is wrong with you? Like, just opening the goddamn lid should have been enough for you to know that that is pee. But ever since then, me and Tofi are like, it's pee. It's pee. But like, bro, what's wrong with you? Anyway, this doesn't seem... Oh, this are not... Oh, okay. This is the symptoms. Okay. New page, it's pee. It's very funny because like Yuzu would come in and say like, "Pee, how you doing, Pee?" How does he know what pee tastes like? Let's not question that. Yeah, so symptoms of electrolyte imbalance include headache, confusion, dizziness, nausea, delirium, fatigue, muscle spasm, vomiting, and diarrhea. Okay, it's safe to say that I have to have more than one symptom for it to but basically it's good to know like if you have like 2 or 3 of these symptoms. Spontaneous pregnancy. No, I don't think that's a symptom of lacking of electrolytes. I think that's a symptom of sperm overdose. Severe symptoms: seizures, coma, cerebral edema, metabolic, arrhythmia or regular heart. These symptoms, right? They're the same as the ones for water overdose. So if you drink too much water, like way too much water, a lot of these might happen. Especially in hot weather or after holiday. I mean, I had a recent test and I didn't notice anything like missing electrolyte. Here with the WebMD search. Hey, I'm at medical news today, okay? I'm using a reliable source, okay? Not this, like garbage. WebMD. Though honestly, I looked up WebMD and I rarely get the you have cancer type of like results, right? I really it's really setting panic. Usually when I feel like I may have like a dangerous rare disease, WebMD usually calms me down because like, what are the symptoms? Oh, these are the symptoms. Oh, I don't have these symptoms. Dang. You need to raise your electrolytes count then. Anyway, yeah, so water aside. Water aside, back to YouTube and my issue with YouTube and why I've been increasingly getting pissed off with YouTube to the point that I've actually stopped watching as much as before and limited the amount of channels that I watch, like greatly so. Like I only watch a handful of channels lately. I've been trying to reteach my algorithm not to show me drama, cause like I'm sick of that. Like as much as a drama whore I am kind of tired out on the subject. And the thing about Amy is that I get really bored of the same shtick. Like once I see something in one version, I don't want to see it ever again. Like for example, I used to find like those fail army type videos, right? Of people, like falling down or stuff like that, like falling off stuff and stuff. I used to find them very funny. But like I got tired of them. Funny cats doing funny shit, got tired of that too. And that's why my sense of humor has been so screwed up lately. Because I just seen everything, right? I've been overdosing on everything, cause like YouTube just keeps feeding me. You got some cures videos? Cures for what? I know your humor is dark. Your humor is dark, or your humor is very random, like a cat dancing obsessively to like some sort of, it's like a coping mechanism. Whatever helps, toxic, whatever helps. Yeah, but even those, like, sure, dark humor is funny once, but then never again. Watching anime with you is a pain. That's because I watch Yu Yu Hakusho, and that is the best shonen, and all shonens pale in comparison to that. Even my friends doesn't get my hair. I mean, sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. And I've heard Gear laugh at your stuff too. You finish a part of your diaries. Yeah, I don't know why lately. I've either been busy or I haven't seen you around on days that I can actually watch it. Like, for example, where were you yesterday? Yesterday I had time. You were nowhere to be seen. Monday. Sundays and Mondays are my free days. I can watch stuff on these days. Nowhere to be seen. So yeah. So yeah, where's your ass on these days, huh? Huh? And I didn't think so. I also when was it? The other day? I don't remember when. I told you I'm coming. Oh, yeah, actually, that was yesterday. I told you I'm coming back, and you left. I was busy when you were hanging out in the bun chat. I was busy then. Did you ask? Did you ask, hey Paige, are you free now? You did not ask, hey Paige, are you free now? You did not. Like, I have stuff to do throughout the day, you know? A drama. A drama! Let's go! Okay, I'm getting the Google Docky. That's it. I'm pulling the Google Docky. I'm especially pulling up the cursed shit that Sunny said doing the Cards Against Humanity. I'm canceling this, man. I also have the cursed stuff that he said at the end of that one Sea of Thieves streams that we did, where he was muted on his side, but he was not muted on my side. You should be told what to do, bottom ass behavior. Bitch, I am a switch. I am not insulted in calling myself a bottom. You can go ahead and call me. I don't give a fuck. We had a gold ducky. I don't give a flying fuck, cause if I'm on top, I'm ruling, and if I'm on the bottom, I can be lazy. So I win either way. A witch. Ah yes, it's me, the witch. Somebody can't spell again. I'm putting that in the Google Docky. Sonny can't fucking spell. He's illiterate. This man has been on this planet for an undisclosed amount of time, and he still hasn't learned how to spell. Sonny can't do you? I guess? Of course, a witch knows a lot about spell. True. Though, you know very well I'm not good at spelling either. No, that's not true. Illiterate means you can't. Hold on. I'm pulling Google. I'm pulling Google in this one. I'm canceling this man right now. Hey, Sonny, come here. Get absolutely fucked. Get absolutely fucking bent. Okay? Somebody bend this man over the sink right now. He's cooked. He's done. He's over. I'm telling you. His career, over. He's fucking over. We canceling this man right now. Look what it says. Look what... Sonny, get your ass over here. Read what it says here. Read with your own two fucking eyes what it says here. You illiterate fuck. Unable to read. Or write. You illiterate motherfucker. Or write. Why are you so illiterate? It says unable to read or write. Or write. How are you this illiterate? Y'all go back to school. What is it, Tofi? I even stay with this in silence. What do you mean writing is not spelling? Then what the fuck is it? What, you just can just mash buttons? And that counts as writing? Shepard, then he can't read. I mean, he was close because like unable to read. Bro, how can you prove you know how to write if you do not spell properly? Yeah, and how can you make coherent words? How are the words coherent on the paper? Huh? How can you the coherent part? No, that's pronounced coherent. The coherent part. The fact you know what I'm typing in the chat. I barely. That doesn't qualify. That doesn't qualify. Because like that is not coherent in any way, shape, or form. That is not coherent, okay? That is not even close to coherent. Like you're supposed to make it coherent. My head playing. I can only count up to her, and Sunny and Paige drama is happening. What the fuck does that mean, Tofi? You say this while also not putting a space in between A and skill, and also saying port. The coherent, Sonny, coherent. You're not being coherent. You're not respecting what you said. You're not getting out of this one. You can't bullshit your way out of this one. You are illiterate. You can't write. Yeah, Sonny not beating the illiterate allegation. I roasted. I cooked him. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's just gone. Cooked him. Writing and spelling not the same. Bitch! How can you write without knowing how to spell? You tell me this. How can you write without spelling? Okay, you write me without spelling anything. Write something down without using any kind of spelling. None at all. Do that. Without actually using spelling. Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. It's more like your doom. Probably can't spell that one either. And that's literally what it is. It is literally what writing is. Spelling words with letters on your keyboard. That is literally what spelling is. And he can't even do that properly. You know what? I'm gonna put it up to vote. Let's see. r/poll. Wait, how do I poll? I don't know how to poll. I don't know how to set up poll. I am not playing Helldivers with you alone. You're bruising nothing. I see what you cheer. I am not playing Helldivers with you because you are not acting appropriately while playing Helldivers. That you writing or naming letters of a word. Okay, but you didn't do what I told you to do. I told you write down without using any spelling. Because for you, for this to make sense, right, you should be able to write without spelling if they're not the same, okay? If they're not necessary for each other, you should be able to write down without spelling and still be understood. Yeah, because spelling is part of writing, you dumb fuck. I can write without spelling. Nope, you just spelled while doing that. Actually, I think the only way you can actually... What? Fortnite did what? Okay, I just realized what you mean, like Billy Flop. I just realized what you meant. Yeah, I get it. It just took me a bit. And it's because I read them separately, like Heck, Belly, and Plop, instead of Heck, Billy, Plop. Okay, since you're so fascinated about the Fortnite's version of Helldivers, I'm gonna download. I'm gonna download that tomorrow and see how it plays out. Alright, I'm gonna do some exercise because somebody is a salty beast. And it's not me. Phew. Is it out yet? I don't know. I haven't touched Fortnite in months. I actually haven't touched Fortnite since that. What update was that? But I'm trying to remember. I don't know, because they put up some really ugly shit in the Battle Pass. Like, there was nothing I liked in that Battle Pass. So I was like... Toxic bringing up the Morse code. Okay, to be fair to Toxic, that would qualify as spelling without writing. Or writing without spelling, I guess. Oh, I gotta close in 2 minutes, because, like, otherwise you're gonna hit by... I mean, some people will get hit by ads. And I don't want you to go for that. Anyway, I think I went on a tangent. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Never managed to finish my point about optimization. Let me see. gnomes.